In a century of boxing, here you have
The 35 Greatest.
Shane Mosley.
Often known by his nickname Sugar, is an American former professional boxer who competed from 1993 to 2016. He held multiple world championships in 3 weight classes, including the IBF lightweight title, the WBA, Super, and WBC welterweight titles, and the WBA, Super, WBC, and the Ring Magazine light middleweight titles. He was also a lineal champion at welterweight twice and light middleweight. In 1998, the Boxing Writers Association of America named Mosley as their Fighter of the Year. He was also given the same honor by the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2000. In 2000 and 2001, he was named the world's best active boxer, pound for pound, by The Ring. Mosley became interested in boxing after watching his father, Jack, box in street fights. Mosley has been trained and managed by his father since the age of 8. Mosley was an amateur standout, capturing various amateur titles. His amateur record was 250 wins and lost 16 fights.
So if you're scoring, good right hand. As Mayorga lunges forward. And there's a lead left hook by Shane Mosley. A perfect right hand. Mosley
punching. And even notice I'm always asking.
It's round 10. I don't know.
Give a little bit emotion.
Oh yeah. Well, the gap in technical skills is starting to show up. Good left hook by Mosley, Mosley landing a couple of... The man who's now the top welterweight in the world, Antonio Margarito.
Fighter doesn't do anything unusual.
La 8 years ago. Scintillating, fighting down the stretch of the fight by Shane Mosley. A brilliant program. So some of that old 12th round matching.
Too far, a little bit more aggressive with his feet, become a lot super fast fighter. But in every other...
And then goes back to throwing his long jab and Mosley. Hard right hand by Mosley. And the early returns would seem to end. It's still not a whirlwind. It's no tornado in there, although Margarito lands a good... Antonio Margarito's handling, winning every right hand. And when I say what a fight by Mosley. And a second straight flush right hand. I don't think Shane Mosley's made a mistake. Oh my gosh. Richardson guides Hopkins to the annihilation of Atlas.
I believe that Shane's going to still have to win.
Margarito was stunned by the right hand. Margarito has not thrown since Shane landed that combination. Mosley has Margarito in trouble on the rope. Staggers him with that right hand. He's about one more right hand away from going down.
And he doesn't know how to.
Good left hook by Mosley.
That was a knockdown. He went into the rope.
And there's the knockdown. If he can beat this man in the way that he's beating him right now. With every right hand. There's another one. There's a big left hook. Why not stop it?
Bernard Hopkins. Nicknamed the Executioner and later the Alien, Hopkins is an American former professional boxer who competed from 1988 to 2016. He is one of the most successful boxers of the past 3 decades, having held multiple world championships in 2 weight classes, including the Undisputed Championship at middleweight from 2001 to 2005 and the Lineal Championship at light heavyweight from 2011 to 2012. Hopkins first became a world champion by winning the International Boxing Federation middleweight title in 1995. He compiled 20 defenses against 17 opponents. In 2001, Hopkins successfully unified the middleweight division by defeating Felix Trinidad to win the World Boxing Association (WBA) Superversion, World Boxing Council (WBC), Ring Magazine and Lineal titles, a victory over Oscar de la Hoya for the World Boxing Organization WBO title in 2004, cemented Hopkins' status as undisputed champion, while also making him the first male boxer to simultaneously hold world titles by all 4 major boxing sanctioning bodies. In 2001, Hopkins was voted Fighter of the Year by The Ring and the Boxing Writers Association of America. In 2011, The Ring ranked Hopkins as 3rd on their list of the 10 best middleweight title holders of the last 50 years. In 2011, Hopkins defeated John Pascal for the WBC and Lineal light heavyweight titles, as well as regaining the Ring title. This made Hopkins the oldest boxer in history history to win a world championship at the age of 46, breaking George Foreman's record set in 1994. Hopkins later broke his own record by winning the IBF light heavyweight title from Tavoris Cloud in 2013, and again in 2014 when he won the WBA super title from Bebut Shumanov at ages 48 and 49 respectively. Saul Alvarez, commonly known as Canelo, is a Mexican professional boxer. He has held multiple world championships in 4 weight classes, from light middleweight to light heavyweight, including unified titles in 3 of those weight classes and lineal titles in 2. In 2021, Alvarez became the first and only boxer in history to become the undisputed champion at super middleweight, holding this distinction until July 2024. He has also held the Ring Magazine super middleweight title since 2020. Alvarez started his professional boxing career at the age of 15 and won his first world championship, the World Boxing Council (WBC) light middleweight title, in 2011 at the age of 20, becoming the youngest champion in the history of that weight class. Known as an excellent counterpuncher, Alvarez is able to exploit openings in his opponent's guards while avoiding punches with head and body movement. He is also known as a formidable body puncher. The Ring ranked Alvarez as the world's best boxer, pound for pound, from November 7, 2019 to March 16, 2022. One of boxing's biggest ever pay-per-view stars, he is consistently one of the highest paid athletes in the world, making Forbes' list of the world's highest paid athletes in 2019, 2022, and 2023. He was the top earning boxer of 2023, earning a reported $110 million.
Both men exchange good right hands. Short, tight punches as well. Right hand again by Golovkin. Canelo says no, but it landed.
That's the biggest shot of the fight. Canelo took it well. Took Golovkin's power really nicely there. So for me, at least, the body shot.
Manny Pacquiao, Filipino politician, businessman, and former professional boxer. Nicknamed Pac-Man, he is widely regarded as one of the greatest professional boxers of all time. He previously served as a senator of the Philippines from 2016 to 2022. Pacquiao is the only 8-division world champion in the history of boxing and has won 12 major world titles. He was the first boxer to win the lineal championship in 4 different weight classes, the first boxer to win major world titles in 4 of the 8 glamour divisions, flyweight, featherweight, lightweight, and welterweight, and is the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. In July 2019, Pacquiao became the oldest welterweight world champion in history at the age of 40, and the first boxer in history to become a recognized 4-time welterweight champion after defeating Keith Thurman to win the WBA super welterweight title. As of 2015, Pacquiao's fights had generated $1.2 billion in revenue from his 25 pay-per-view bouts. Forbes ranked him the 2nd highest paid athlete in the world in 2012 and 2015, and the 8th highest paid athlete of the 2010s. In 2024, ESPN ranked Pacquiao as the greatest Asian athlete of the 21st century. Roy Jones Jr., American professional boxer. He has held multiple world championships in 4 weight classes, including titles at middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight. Jones is considered by many to be one of the greatest boxers of all time, pound for pound, and left his mark in the sport's history when he won the World Boxing Association WBA heavyweight title in 2003, becoming the first former middleweight champion to win a heavyweight title in 106 years. From 1999 to 2002, he held the undisputed championship at light heavyweight. As As of February 2018, Jones holds the record for the most wins in unified light heavyweight title bouts in boxing history, with 12. The Ring magazine named him the Fighter of the Year in 1994, and the World Boxing Hall of Fame named him the Fighter of the Year in 2003. He is also a three-time winner of the Best Boxer ESP Award, 1996, 2000, and 2003. The Boxing Writers Association of America named him as the Fighter of the Decade for the 1990s. As an amateur boxer, he represented the United States at the 1988 Summer Olympics, winning a light middleweight silver medal. As an amateur, he ended his career with a 121-13 record.
Shot by Jones, and a terrific shot. Hill may not be able to get up. He's acting as if he broke the rib. What a titanic shot by Roy Jones Jr. That's it.
One shot to the ribs. Mike, look at it, he's still slumping down. What a shot.
What a bomb by Roy Jones. A guy that is not putting fighters away.
Roy's is opening up angles. Roy Jones.
Yeah. Punches against Jones. Why doesn't the referee stop it? Stop it, Wayne. Come on. This isn't competition anymore. This is a bloodletting. This is absolutely preposterous. Richard Hall should not be taking these shots. Thank God.
Whatever. Shane Mosley learned that last Saturday night.
But my biggest advantage is my speed. So when they can't keep up with me, then they can't beat me.